Hello DC fans, this is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the DC Direct Watchmen Unmasked Rorschach figure by DC Direct / DC Collectibles. May he rest in peace. Now take a look at the packaging here. Now the packaging, like the most of the 2009 Watchmen figures, you get like some similar packaging. On top, you get the Watchmen logo right here, and got all the characters from the Watchmen, like the Comedian, Rorschach, of course, Ozymandias, Dr. Manhattan, Night Owl, and the Silk Spectre 2. And also, you can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. On the background here, you can see it does have the writing that says "Who Watches the Watchmen," and it says Rorschach Collector Action Figure. DC Direct, warning, choking hazard for ages 4+. On the side here, we got an image of the figure, but this is not actually the unmasked Rorschach figure. This is actually the masked version. It does have the Watchmen logo right here. It does have the, I'm guessing that's what they call the Doom Clock. That's what they said in the reviews of the Watchmen figures. On the side, same thing here. On the back here, you got other figures from the Watchmen films like Night Owl number 2, Ozymandias, Silk Spectre number 2, and Rorschach, of course. And also series 2, there is the original Silk Spectre, the original Night Owl, Dr. Manhattan, and of course the Comedian. There's also the unmasked variant of the Comedian, and of course the translucent version of Dr. Manhattan. There's also the Toys R Us exclusive battle damaged unmasked Rorschach figure when he came like the little thing for the police, the mugshot thing. And there's a read-up bio about the story of Watchmen. If you want to read that, go ahead, pause the video. And that's about it for the packaging. Now let's release Rorschach out of the package. Here we got Rorschach out of the package. Now take a look at the figure here. Even though this figure is from 2009, take a look at the head sculpt here. I gotta admit, I really like the head sculpt to the actor, Jackie Earl Haley. The head sculpt looks really nice. They did not too bad of a job of capturing the likeness to him. I gotta admit, it looks really not too bad at all. Not too bad. Yeah, definitely see Jackie Earl Haley. Now, which is really weird that in the film, he does have green eyes, but in the figure has, like, blue eyes. I mean, I don't know what's the point of that. Which is really, really strange, having him with blue eyes. The hair sculpt on him, they did really a decent job with the hair sculpt. Not too bad at all. Very well, like his style from the film. Now, the body here. Now, I don't have the original Rorschach figure, but it's basically exactly the same body as the masked version of Rorschach. I mean, there's like some wrinkles too all over the body here, and there's like a little scarf there. You get like the little buttons there as sculpting onto it, and you get like the little flap here with like the little rubbery thing or the rope here. There's like the little buckle there, so you could tie his jacket, and you get like the little gloves here, the fisted gloves. Right here on the legs, you get like the weird stripy Joker leg pants there. I really like how they added like the little stripes there. Take a look at the shoes here. Nothing much in the shoes, but there's no shoelaces on sculpting on the shoes. You get like the little heel there as well. And on the bottom, there's some peg hole in the bottom of the feet. One peg hole in the bottom of the feet, and also underneath like the little jacket area here. You can see there's like a little legal stuff there. And also underneath there, you can see like there's like rotation of the legs as well. Yeah, the looks on this character looks really weird, because if you turn like this leg like perfectly like so, he does not stand up. He doesn't want to stand up. Look, see? Yeah, he doesn't want to stand up. So yeah, all you have to do is like you rotate the leg, and keep rotating until it falls, and there you go. He does stand up really well. But the figure itself is really okay. they did not too bad of a job with the figure. Articulation, head does not go fully rotate because it's hindered by the collar and the scarf here. The arms do go fully rotate. It does go bend at the elbows here. Rotation at the wrist there. There's no waist rotation, but if you look closely there, right there in this area here, it looks like there's some waist rotation, but for some reason it doesn't have any rotation there. The legs had like the little rotation as well, like I said earlier. And that's about it. Nothing much of articulation. Just a standard old school DC collectibles, DC Direct figure. But hey, the figure itself is still okay. For accessories wise, he does come with a few accessories. He does come with the interchangeable alternate grappling gun hand, where you can actually hold on his grappling gun. It is switchable, so all you do is like you switch out the this fisted hand here and replace it with the grappling gun hand. Let me do this off camera. Do. There we go. Now you have Rorschach with his grappling gun hand. Now, speaking of the grappling gun hand, grappling hook hand, grappling gun, he does come with the grappling gun, which is a not bad looking grappling gun. It looks exactly like the one from the film. I mean, it's not too bad at all. But mine came like a little bent in package, but don't worry, I'll use hair dryer here. Which is interesting enough, the handle here has the little Rorschach symbol there, which is not too bad at all. All you do is you put it on his hand here, like so, and just there. Yeah, Rorschach with his grapple gun. Well, to be honest, I'm not going to display it with the grapple hand because he never used that while unmasked. He does use it while he was masked, visiting the comedian's apartment crime scene from the film. Lastly, he does come with the display stand of a rooftop or whatever this is. I mean, I really like the look of it. Very rooftop-y-ish look. It does. You get two pegs here that came with each of the stands will came with the two pegs here. Like you can either put it in the middle or the left leg there. Whoops. Now you see here Rorschach here is falling, has like trouble standing up, so you just put it there like so. And there we go. Now you have Rorschach here, standing there, walking around without his mask. Let's raise that here, raise up. And there you go. And for last accessory, he does come with the little piece here. Like if you want to collect all the Watchmen figures and came with the display stand, you get like one of those things here. Because if you do, they might like clip on the little thing right there, so you can connect anywhere, any stands like next to each other. I mean, I really like how DC Collectibles did that. I mean, I say it's really a fun idea if you want to collect all the Watchmen characters. Overall, the figure itself is okay. The articulation is just the standard old school DC Collectibles articulation, but the likeness to Jackie Earl Haley, they did really a decent job back then. Overall, for this figure, it looks an okay figure for your display shelf or for your Watchmen collection or DC collection. I highly recommend getting this guy at a reasonable price for, I don't know, less. But if you have this guy, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. So for my rate, I'm going to give the DC Direct Watchmen Unmasked Rorschach figure I'm going to give it like an 8 out of 10. I mean, the sculpt and the details and everything, it looks perfect. The articulation is okay, but the likeness looks really good. Totally recommend getting this figure for your collection at a reasonable price. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos after you subscribe so you won't miss any new uploads, and you can be part of the notification squad. Finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I can say. This is the DC Direct Watchmen Unmasked Rorschach figure by DC Direct. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.